Yeah, people talking about coronavirus. Good evening, everyone. It's about the coronavirus, people talking about it, make it a big deal. I know it's a big deal, but when I say big deal, it just like it is the end of the world. So they forget about all those killing, all those problems, all those other stuff. People been killing, dying in the hospital, all thousands of people die, but somehow because they don't spread it around the news, so people wasn't panic as the panic for this disease called coronavirus. But we heard a lot of stuff about this disease, where it came from, they blame people for it, things like that. So who knows? And no one knows really what's going on or what's behind this disease called coronavirus. But I want you to know that this is not a new thing. It been exist, for a long time ago, but it wasn't that high, or panic people that much. It didn't do all this disaster, all this killing. You see what I mean? But who knows, as I said, about the coronavirus? Who knows what's going on? The only thing that I'm not panic. I still take precautions. As I used to always wash my hands and just be careful. But it's just current terms. So what you have to do, but as we know, we know it's afraid of the heat. So so if it's afraid of the heat, so we know it's about really what people been eating or what they eating, or it came from for those animals because they cook it. So if it really afraid of the heat, so I mean you can see what you can feel what I mean. So yeah, but as I said, there's one thing I really notice about it. Since I am a Christian, I believe about the Bible, the prophecy, since the Bible talking about the end of the world. It happen. It will happen one day, but since we don't know, but since the Bible talk about how it's gonna be, what's all different kind of sign, when those signs appear, so this is how it's gonna look like. So when I look from the coronavirus, what happened, how it panics the whole world. So where when I go to the market, it's empty, nothing to buy. Water, which is the most important thing on earth for people surviving, was like completely gone. This is crazy, eh? When you get to the market, Walmart, Kroger, other stores, all the water's gone. You see what I mean? So it's gone. You barely find food you wanted to buy, to eat. It just like I mean, it just like it's a big disaster. It's just like that was it. So imagine if this thing lasts 1 month, where you would not be able to find water to drink. I mean, at least you got water at home, like sink water. So, I mean, about like find water to buy outside or food, things like that. How worse would it be? Have you ever like take a time to imagine something like that? So it could have been worse. I mean, it would have been worse. Just like in a couple days, people panic that much, and you see everything's gone. And they were about either they were starting, close shut school down. Like a lot of stuff would shut down, and even churches, church and who knows, you see what I mean. And so that show you how it would be give you a picture, a future picture, how the end of the world would look like. So that's just a little quote about this, little say just to know. So you get in these days, if you don't have the spiritual eyes, you guys need to open your eyes to see what happened, to understand. So everything that happened, it is a message for the future. So some people, some people call it, like, especially me, I call it like walking dead coronavirus. So I mean, truly, so I don't panic that as everybody panic. I don't panic because I already know that there will be worse than that coming in the future. There will be worse, and it will be real, where people would like to find a cure or whatever antidote, whatever it is, to stop it. That will be impossible because it's not gonna be just like this one. This one, I know it's hard to know what's going on, what behind it, but it is a natural virus, which could just like the others, like Ebola, which is cholera that was in Haiti, my country, Haiti, and other disasters, so. So, like, I don't know if I been going through a lot of similar stuff like that. So I don't. My wife and I and my family, we didn't panic that much. You see what I mean? So, so be careful. Just be aware what's going on around you guys, and keep it calm and believe in God and trust God, and just be careful, well, just be careful. All right, keep it real and one love. All right, see you next time.